Hello, and welcome back to more DML. So today we are actually going to be hatching a new dragon for a change. And so this is the yarn dragon, and this egg, it looks so squishy, I want to touch it. I wish I could touch it. Like, IRL. But, you know, this is the little baby yarn dragon. Nice and adorable, slash kind of creepy in one way or another. But the yarn dragon is known for its ability to weave a good story. This trainer isn't sure if any of them are true, but they often leave him in stitches. Oh, that's so cute. Look, if you touch him, he does like a little rumble jumble on his thighs. I don't know what that's about, but there you go. Finally got him. So, the yarn dragon was the reward dragon for tier 8 / level 8 of the Cold Runnings event, which is currently ongoing. So, you know, we finally finished it off, and we've got him added to our collection. So that's dragon number 324 out of 447. But, like I said, it looks so squishly and cuddly, but its eye is kind of demonic to me. That's how I see it as, anyway. This is kind of like the, related to the plushie dragon is like how I like to think about it. Because, you know, they both look kind of creepy, and they both look like they're made out of fabric. So, they have a little soft spot in my heart, despite how creepy they are. But, no, it's just how woven he all looks. Oh, I don't know. He looks like a soft toy, or like something that your grandma would stitch up, honestly. But I haven't even talked about his elements. Wind, energy, and light. You know, for a starting dragon, and a defensive one at that, I think this would be an interesting little dragon, maybe, that you could fit in. But I don't recommend using the yarn dragon later on, like, you know, when you have level 30 dragons or anything like that. I just think it's a little cutie, overall. But let's pop him up to level 15 here. And, you know, as we always do, let's go ahead and do a quick fight using him, because why the heck not? So let's find a level 15 fight. This has level 15s in it. Let's go find level 15s. So obviously we do need our yarn dragon, wherever the heck he might be. I have to scroll for like 17 years. There we go. Wait, look at how many dragons we have above level 15 now. They're all like level 20. Which is ridiculous. It's like an entire minute's worth of scrolling before I can even get down to dragons like this. Holy. We'll pop in Quake Dragon, and let's find an Earth Dragon as well. We don't use them very often. And we'll pop in Heavenly Dragon as well to take on this fight, because why not? Why not? You know, the Quake's a pretty little girl, the yarn's kind of weird, and the Heavenly's kind of a little plain, but cute nonetheless. I can appreciate this little dragon team that we got going on here. And you know, sometimes with how many dragons we have, I often forget who we actually have unlocked on this account. Like, I forgot we had the Heavenly. And, you know, the Muerte was from the Halloween event late last year. But, overall, some cute little dragons we've got. You know, I would love to be able to just do fights with all of our dragons. But this game obviously makes it so that you only really can use your like highest 3 level dragons, which it kind of depresses me a little bit, because we've got so many cool looking dragons overall. So I would love to be able to use all of them for one reason or another. I just don't think we're allowed to. And, you know, how about we do another one just for the fun of it? We'll do this one as well, and instead of having the Muerte in that, let's find a couple of others. Because I don't want to swap out our main dragon, but I'll swap out these ones. We'll pop the Firefly in, and how about a cupcake? Little cupcakey. And you'll probably notice, but what I do is I always tend to go for the back dragon first. Main reason for that being that if you can knock it out in the first cycle worth of damage, then obviously you got one less lot of damage that's gonna come in. So like, he's dead now, so now we won't take his lot of damage. So then we start off on the plant dragon. Then he'll attack once and we'll be able to take him out before another lot of damage comes through. So You know, even when I'm doing fights like this, I'm still thinking about, like, what order we should be taking dragons out. So there is still a little bit of tactics being thought up on the spot. Don't think I'm just mindlessly attacking stuff for the sake of it, you know? And we got Dragon Fury again, so Mr. Fawn Dragon is gonna get rectified. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my friend. But, you know, like I said, on my main account, like on the PC account, I did not try and go for tier 10, so we won't have the Snow Sport Dragon on this account. But on our Android account, we are very close to finishing, so we are going to have the Snow Sport. We just won't have him on our Windows account, which is kind of sad. And I have been trying to breed for the Root Dragon, but, you know, it's only 3 days in. I wouldn't expect to get him so soon anyway, but he's not appearing for me yet. It's not gonna do what it did way back when, where it gave us like 5 legendaries on our first try. I mean, that was kind of... it was interesting, but it was kind of depressing at the same time. So, no, I'm not salty or anything like that. Let's go do these... blah 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 blah, mine fights, shall we? Obviously, Andy clears out these fights for us, like in one shot. Nice and easy. Infected, all of you. Dead. 490 million damage on an infection tick damage. That's disgusting. That's the sort of thing that keeps me awake at night. Just thinking about how much damage that is in reality. Then 735 million tick damage to him because he's weak to plant. Oh, terrible, isn't it? Everything in the world has been infected and destroyed at this point, I think at least once by Andy. Because the fights eventually do start repeating, like the blue map fights, like the dragons in them, I believe. So just think, no matter who we end up destroying with Andy, that they have to understand that they're going to get destroyed again at some point in the future, and I think that's a very scary thing. I personally would not want to go in like a head-to-head fight with the Autumn Dragon, and that's for a very good reason. You know, very good reason for that. Collect some more gold from mines, we can do that as well. I only need to collect from 1 to do the thing. I'm wasting valuable collection things for points. And we can't do that yet, can't do this, we can't do our arena fights, we can't do all 3 of our enchanted fights, or we probably can't. We'll try it out anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll somehow get 3 fights in a row. I doubt it, especially considering the first dragon was fully enchanted at level 70. You know, as soon as you see that happen, it's like, yeah, probably not gonna have a good chance to use any of our other dragons now. Ah, well. You know, I'm still stacking Final Vengers potions in the Enchantment League, by the way, because, you know, the Sumo Dragon is still a priority for us, along with the Mech Dragon. So, Sumo Dragon, Mech Dragon, new Divine Dragons, when/if they come out. And then apart from that, what else is there? I mean, technically there's the Tiki Dragon left for us to breed, but we'd need VIP level 20 for that. And I don't know if we're ever going to get there. Like, the difference between VIP level 19 and VIP level 20 is actually quite a lot. A lot of money, more specifically. So I don't know if we're ever going to get to that point. I may just not bother. Just pretend the Tiki doesn't exist, so that we never look at him ever again. I mean, how many potions do we have? We've got 51 of them now. I reckon we probably need about 90 of them if we actually want to go for our full run up to 2,000 points. That's my estimation, at least. I'm not sure if we could get him yet with the amount that we have, but I think we will be able to soon enough. But but it is going to be tough, and it'd probably be a lot easier if I spent gems to, you know, speed up when we could use Andy a second time. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of thinking, a lot of prepping, and all that good stuff. Can we do any more fights in the arena, though, or are they all level 80 fights? Oh, we could do a couple, then. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Why not? Might as well. You know, you get rewards for doing, like, every fight in this game, so... whenever you're not doing them, you're missing out. At least slightly. So we do that. Some more level 70s. Not bad. Not bad. Keep giving me more of this. Keep giving me more of this. Wait, actually, when does this arena reset? 1 day and 3 hours. Alright, so I don't think I'll be home at that time. But as soon as I do get home, if we start doing arena fights then, that may be our opportunity to finally get the mech dragon. Maybe. I guess we'll find out at the time. We'll find out. Let's infect these. The smoke dragon isn't going to die straight away, obviously. Storms are brewing. Eewee! But we'll use a shadow. He'll take all of his health and tick damage. You poor soul. I actually feel kind of bad. He got decimated is what he got. But you know, even in Dragon Scale 1, these fights are not too difficult, even with a single level 80. Only the, you know, full level 80 teams can be a little bit troublesome. But now that our Hermes Dragon is leveled up, this is actually going to be a little bit easier. So, you know, when we get our Hermes Dragon to level 80 as well, you know, that is going to be a whole different ballpark. Probably going to go a lot better than you'd think. He's dead. And then people wonder why I like Plant and Shadow. Some people are like, no, Plant and Shadow elements are bad. I'm like, well, I don't know what planet you live on. But apparently we're not seeing the same game. You know, if this is what I see and everything dies instantly, I don't know what to say to you. I'm only trying to help at the end of the day. But, you know, that's going to do us for now. People in the top spot, 17,000 and 8,000 points. So this is actually a pretty low scoring bracket this time around. Like, we have half the points required to get in the running for the mech dragon, but, you know, it's not worth it. Not worth risking the very low amount of arena gems we have. We'll just save it for now. And who else do we have in here? Ah, all that we have left is the Bell Dragon. We got some festive habitats, robot, elemental golden wizard. We just got a lot of garbage. We got the Quake Dragon. Did we ever hatch him? Yeah, we did. Wait, what? I didn't actually want to put that in. Well, my mistake. I guess we are gonna get a second Quake Dragon now. Whoopsie. I thought that the hatchery was full, so I thought it was going to say, no, it's already full, stop trying to put stuff in it, you idiot. But, no, instead, I've actually outdone myself. I've ruined myself today. Well, you know, for now, that is going to do me. So, you know, thanks for joining me in hatching a new dragon. And, I'm still on the lookout for new divine news, and I'm sure you are too, so I'll be on the edge of my seat waiting for new information, and I'll share it as soon as I get any. But, you know, for now, thanks a ton for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.